Well, darn tootin'. Look who's here. Everywhere with Steve Young 74 and myself. Hey Steve, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. Thank you so much for being here.
Mhm.
Before I get into it, I want to play my intro. Hope it works. Hope there's no issues technically. Be right back. Mention to anyone who doesn't know, Steve Young 74 has a channel, and it is called the Everywhere with Steve Young 74 channel. And it is a random channel. You never know what you're going to get. A lot of wide variety of great information. Many times I happen to appear on his show, and I love to do that. Thank you for being here, Steve. Steve, and anybody watching, water at times is a little bit overrated now. With the recent heat, of course, people naturally more inclined to drink a lot of water. But there's a way and there's a way. Steve, I think you might have something you want to mention in reference to consuming water and an experience that you had.
Well, for one, they say eight ounce glasses of water a day is what they recommend you drink. I don't agree with that. Three, maybe four is ideal. But guess what? You're going to drink something else in addition. You might drink juice. You might drink a cup of tea. You might drink coffee. You might drink a glass of milk. But the way that I do it is I might drink a glass of water, switch off to something else, switch off to something else, back to the water. It could even be a glass of Gatorade, whatever the case may be. Anything, but I would not exceed maybe 4 8 ounces in one day. Do things in moderation. I can tell you this firsthand. I lost a lot of weight. I'm not that weight now, but I know how to get back down to it. It's not that hard. I went from 321 to 209 pounds. It took me a little while, but I did it. Do things in moderation. The story that I have to tell you about is in January of 1995, my sister said, and I'm not putting it or holding it over her head what happened, but she did say, Steve, if you just drank nothing but water, nothing but water, nothing but water for about a week, you're going to lose weight. Well, that didn't result. I didn't lose weight. What happened is all my sodium, all of my immune system went rock bottom. I felt completely weak. I felt ill. In fact, I got sick. I came down with the flu, is what happened. So, too much water consumption is not good for the human body. Those that think water, 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 go right ahead and do it. Wait and see what happens. I would not consider doing any type of water, anything. Three, maybe 4 glasses of water per day, spread out the water, but you're going to be drinking a few other things in between. So you are getting fluids in your system. You're not dehydrating yourself. I wouldn't just be saying this not based on the incident that happened to me, 28 going on 29 years ago. That really did happen. But I did lose all that weight and I made things happen. The key is moderation. If you don't do things in moderation, people always think no you can't have something. Yes, you can. Just be careful how much you have and then cut it off.
Absolutely. Steve, you really nailed it when you said things in moderation. I think that people, for some reason, they skip over it. I just want to mention a separate incident, similar problem. I know of someone that landed in a hospital not that long ago. Why? Because that person overtly consumed water and was depleting their own natural sodium, and they felt terrible. That person ended up passing out, and they had to up the sodium levels, of that person, and and have everything readjusted. You are so 100% right. Um, agree with you. All things in moderation. Sometimes things even sound so good. Oh, drink water. Now, nobody's saying don't drink water. Of course, absolutely. But be careful of anything in excess. Even sometimes the good stuff can be excessive and then it's all of a sudden not good. So, talk to your healthcare provider is my best um, thing to offer, but also know your own body too. People have to be like attuned to their own body. Well, Steve, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened to you, but
Mhm.
I'm glad that you were here to, offer such important information. Is there anything else that you would like to add to this?
The only thing in addition, it's not really anything off topic from that, is at the time that I was told to drink the water, maybe I went about it in a wrong light. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I just took what I heard and went with it. But no, people think no, just do things in moderation, because if you drink too much water, you can hurt yourself.
Right.
If you don't believe me and you want to have the big head and be stubborn about it, go ahead and drink that water in excess. Look and see how you feel. Think that through. I lived that. Think that through for a minute. Think that
Absolutely.
through.
And
If you
it's a
don't,
shame that you did go through it, but at least you're kind enough to share your experience, and who knows, might be helping other people to
well,
become more attuned to this.
if people think that I'm FOS about this, and I'm not going to mention what that stands for. If you use your imagination, you'll draw a conclusion on that. But
Mm,
people that might think I'm FOS on that, do that. Attempt drinking all that water. Make a challenge out of it. Water, 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 water. Watch what happens to your body, because you're detoxifying yourself.
the
Listen to
same
what I.
thing happened. Yes, the same thing happened to my friend that landed in a hospital thinking such a great thing, but was overdoing it.
Mhm.
So no, I don't think you're FOS. I mean, you're a sincere person. You're sharing
Mhm.
your experience, you're
Yeah.
telling your story. Absolutely. And very nice of you to come on here and to do just that.
Mhm.
Steve, so nothing else you want to share today? Okay. Well,
No.
thank you for your time as always. You're always welcome to be here and appreciate you all the time. And all the times I'm on your channel, it's always fun to be on your channel as
Yeah.
well. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to close out the show. Be right back. Fantastic day. Don't forget to head on over to the Everywhere with Steve Young 74 channel. Don't miss a beat. And don't forget to click not just subscribe, but hit the bell. Take care, everybody. Take care. Bye bye, Steve.
Bye.